Yo, yo. Ugh. Oh, mate. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, just got back to homeland. Back to homeland, bro. I just got back UK asylum, but it was long, man. It was fucking long today, bro. I went to this place, that man was staying, it had like 2 beds. He said, oh, you can stay in it, but I'll come back home. I was thinking, bro, what a fucking day I've had. Right, you know what happened today, bro? It was actually opposites today, you know, bro. Yeah. He actually got 3 numbers. I didn't get nothing, bro. Well, I done it, but I wasn't fully invested. Like, my heart wasn't in it. Anyways, he got these 3 numbers, bro. Yeah. And they responded and they stopped responding. It's fucking bullshit, innit, bro? Rather you than me, bro. Rather you than me. I couldn't be asked. I did do him. Nah, I just stayed local, bro. No, of course it wasn't central. Yeah. You got 3, but they didn't. They responded and they stopped responding. I didn't send it hard. I done him, but I did him. Obviously, I did do them, but I just wasn't getting anywhere with him. Yeah, I weren't getting nowhere with him, bro. But I weren't really invested. I didn't care. I was just doing it for the sake of it. I'm not really interested. But yeah, he got response and they stopped responding. Yeah. I'm still going Saturday, by the way, boy. I'm still going Saturday. Oh, hey, did you see that video of the guy in the mobility scooter UK signing? I need to put it up in it. I need to put it up on YouTube, bro. He kept coming in and out for a pint. Oh, I actually recorded it. I got some videos to put up, bro. But yeah, it was basically the same shit. I mean, it's the same shit, bro. Like, even with him, it's the same shit. You get the same, you get numbers and they don't respond. Whether you get numbers or they respond and stuff. All of it's the same shit. All of it is the same shit, bro. Whether you don't get the number, whether you get the number and they lead you on, all of it's the same shit in the end. I just couldn't be asked today. I just could be, even though I did do them. I did do them. I did do them. I done him, bro. I did do him. But I didn't really care anyways. But I just done it for the sake of it because I was with people. So yeah. Yeah, them red fuckers, the guy looked at me, you know, right? The red fucker looked at me today. I'm gonna pull it up. He was staring at me, innit? Almost as if he knows what's gonna go down on Saturday. Almost as if he knows what's gonna go down. UK Asylum. Nah, bro, we was staying at this place in Seven Kings. It's a nice place, bro. It's a really nice place. It's £30 a night. You got a bath, 2 beds. He offered me to stay there on a separate bed, but I said I'll give you your own space. Shit, bro. I just got an Uber back. It's like it's almost as if he knows what's gonna go down on Saturday. It's going down, bro. It's going down, bro. I've had enough. Hey, bro, look, I put the shorts up, and then after Saturday, I'm deleting my channel. As you can see, I'm not really on it much, anyways, bro, because I was out all day. So, nah, I can't call the bitch up, bro. She blocked me. I'd have to call on another phone. But anyways, I put a short up, Roy. I put a short up. Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, I want to get hit with this weapon. I want to get hit with this fucking weapon on Saturday. You know, I got told to leave someone alone, and I'm not doing it. So we'll see who's going to be hitting me with a weapon on Saturday, won't we? So yeah, he got 3 numbers. I didn't get nothing. But I never really get anything here, anyways. I never get anything here, and I didn't really care, anyways. So I'm supposed to be having a break from it. Yeah. So yeah, so you got 3 numbers, bro. They responded, and now they haven't responded. He also won money today, but he never took the money. He won £400, but he didn't take it. But I just told him, innit, like, don't be surprised if they don't respond or they respond and then don't respond, because that's basically what happens every time I go out as well. No, they responded. No, this was hours ago, bro. They responded, and then they stopped responding. So obviously, that's not usually what happens. Yeah, he lost all his money. Yeah, yeah. He hasn't had a date since he's been here. I've had 1 date, so he's due a date. So yeah, he's definitely due a date. Yeah. I hope he does get a date, bro. I hope he does get a date, man. Yeah, I done some approaches today, and it was pissing me off, bro. It was pissing me off, bro. It was pissing me off, man. I'm not even joking. It was pissing me off. Yeah, and I don't even know why I was doing it, because I didn't really care, because I don't even want anyone. But like I said, I was out with 2 people, the black guy and Adman, so we just go out and do approaches. He didn't nick anything. He just got paid and lost all his money. So yeah, he lost all his money. Don't want to use dating apps. Dating apps are full of time wasters and catfishers. I'm not interested. Mm, yeah. But that place in Seven Kings is nice, you know. I might rent it every month and just like live there. Might just live there, you know, bro. The guy will probably do it for like £600 a month. Up, a wild simp appears. But yeah, he done good today in Montford. He did do good. He did do good today, man. I give him that, bro. He actually did. He done good, bro. He beat me. The first time he beat me. But there was 2 he was chatting up. Yeah, they were kids in it, bro. Well, they look like kids. They said they were 18 in it, and I swear to God, bro. Yeah, they said they were 18. They were not 18, mate. Yeah, I don't know how old they were. They were not 18. I went back in the pub, and then the bartender was like, "Oh, yeah, there's some guy outside chatting up kids. So if they buy any more than 1 drink, don't serve them." I was like, "Nah." I was like, "Bro, I'm not involved, bro. I didn't even talk to them. I'm not involved." Yeah, that's mad. You got their number out there. He's fucking mad, bro. He's fucking mental, isn't it? Oh, he's mad, isn't it? He's fucking mad. He sent me some funny video of him naked, yeah, sucking his thumb, innit? I said, send it to me, innit? I want to show my mate. He wouldn't do it. That man's funny, innit? That man's funny, bro. Yeah. He said to me, oh, don't you want them that age? I said, no, bro. I'll take a 19, 20-year-old, and that's the youngest I'll go, bro. Yeah. Yep, I ate pork today. Yeah, he lost all his money. I don't know how he can live like that with the stress, like losing money, then having to shoplift and put your ass on the line to get money and that. Like, I couldn't do it, bro. Like, I do gamble, but I'm not that addicted, bro. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, bro. Because if I was, I would have been skint by now. If I was that bad, I would have been skint by now. Do you get it? Easy, bro. I don't have loads of money left until I get this money from the casino, which I should get tomorrow or the next day. I'm waiting on this payment, innit? But I don't have loads of money. But you know, I would have been skint by now. So I don't know how he does it. He's mad, bro. Like I could do that, bro. Yeah, choopsing up kids. She said. Yeah, he beat me today, bro. I'll give him that. He beat me today. But I was demotivated because I had already been through so much shit with them. You know. So it's like, what am I going to get out of getting a number on that? I'm not really asked about them, bro. But yeah, hopefully one of them meets him, bro. Because I said to him, "You're going to go mad if one of them don't meet you. You're going to go mad." I said that to him. You don't. I don't think you really understand. This is what I said to him. I don't think you understand, bro. Yeah. You think all of this, oh, I've got a boyfriend, shit is annoying. Well, it is annoying, bro. But what you don't understand, bro, is that when you actually talk to someone and the conversation goes well, and then they don't respond, and then they lead you on, meet you and lead you on, you're gonna go mad. You are gonna go mad, bro. Trust me. Because it's like the situation that you're in, I was in about 4 weeks ago, where I got numbers, yeah, um, where I got numbers, and then they didn't respond, and one met me and they fucked me over, and I won money that day. But you'll always go back to square one. No, he's 33. But I said you're always going to go back to square one. Even if you kept that money today, you kept that money, you got your money back that you lost, you got £500. By about Monday, you'll be back to square one again. The numbers have fucked you over. You always go back to square one in this country. That's what happens, bro. That's what happened to me when I went on a date and I won money and I always go back to square one. So nothing you can do, bro. He likes what he likes, innit? Well, he lost. Well, here's the thing: he lost his. He got paid £400 today from the benefits. He lost it, and then he won it back. He got to 500 and lost it all. So no matter what he wins, he's gonna lose. It doesn't matter what he wins; he will just lose straight away. So there's no point in him. And I'm not. And I said to him, bro, I can't tell you anything. I can't force you off a machine. I can't give you advice because you're not going to take my advice. You wouldn't need my advice. If you wanted to help yourself, you would have already helped yourself. I can't tell you anything. You get me? What do you want me to do, bro? Force you off a machine? So there's literally no point in someone like him even gambling, bro. Like he needs to shoplift, stack his money up from the shoplifting. Because the thing is, it's getting harder for him to make money now because of the areas. Because he's running out of areas to go. No, he eats like jack of potato and that. Yeah, but he's proper. He is proper addicted, though. Like me, I gamble. I lost £40 today, but I've still got money. I've still got money to eat. I'm getting money in a couple of days. If I wasn't getting this money, I wouldn't be doing it. I know what I'm doing, bro. So because of the areas now, it's going to be harder to make money. I told him, get me that Lego Dobby. I'll give you 50 quid. You can't get it. He's trying to get this Lego Dobby for me. Can't do it, bro. It's too on top. I said, I'll give you 50 quid for it. Simple. It's hard fucker to get that Dobby, bro. Get me stuff, I'll give you money for it. Simple. That's what happens. But then he just gambles the money I give him. So you do, bro, innit? Oh, he'll shop. Yeah, but he'll shoplift and make money. Well, the thing is, bro. Well, he's got nine. Basically, he won £900 online, but he can't get the money until he has ID, and his ID hasn't come yet. It doesn't matter if it's tagged. He takes the tags off. It's the tags are not the problem. It's just the stars just on top. No, the thing is, bro, like he's got £900, like, but he can't get the £900 until he shows his ID, and his ID hasn't come yet. No, he'll eat, bro. He'll just shoplift to make money, bro. He's gonna shoplift to make money, innit? He will eat, but he's not. He will lose all his money, and he won't care, bro. Like, well, he'll get pissed off. I mean, he will get pissed off though. Obviously, he'll get annoyed, but he's not like me, bro. If I had to shoplift and I had to make money, I would have been in jail by now, bro, for smashing them places up. You know what I'm like? He's just so calm about it, bro. Like, not me, not me, mate, not me when I lose. Trust me, not me when I lose, bro. Not me when I lose. I'm surprised I was even allowed back in that Weatherspoons. But yeah, it is a stressful life, bro. Like, £400 a month is good on top of shoplifting. Well, he's shoplifting as well. So if you're shoplifting and you're getting £400 a month, that's still good. You got that £900, you get that £900, you get that £400 a month. That's over £1,000, and you're shoplifting. You're sorted, bro. Still a lot of money, bro. Really, like it is. It is. Even if you're getting £400 a month, you got £1,500, and you get 400 a month. You're still good with your shoplifting, aren't you? So once he gets that £900, so he's lucky. Yeah, but I couldn't do that shoplifting, me, bro. I couldn't do it, man. Nah, I couldn't do that shit, bro. Chatting up kids. Yeah, another day when nothing's happening, bro. Yeah, I just lost my motivation, bro. I just lost it, bro. Lost my love for it, the approaching. I was just doing it for the sake of it. So I just can't be arsed with him, bro. But yeah, to get three numbers in Romford, well, well, they were obviously kids, but like, fucking hell, man. I've never done that in Romford, bro. I don't think I've got one number sober in Romford ever. I'm trying to think. Nah, I'm trying to think if I have. Nah, I haven't, bro. Nah, bro. There was women out today. There were sexy women out today. I didn't care. I done it, but I just done it because I done it, not because I wanted. Not that I cared. It will come back after a break. That would happen. It will come back after a break. It will come back maybe after a week. It's not about sexy women. I saw people today, but what it is with me is I know exactly what it's going to be, and with all the other experiences I've had, I've just got no motivation to do it. But I've still done it anyways. But like, it might come back in 5 days. It might come back in a week. I don't know. I just lost the mojo. I just lost the love for it, bro. Because I know exactly what's going to happen. And I've been through more shit than that man has. Way more shit. So I don't really care about it, bro. So maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. But well, obviously it will. Maybe I'll be scared to do it forever. It's in my DNA, bro. It's in my DNA. Nah, approaching's in my DNA, bro. The one outside Asda. I'm one in a shopping mall. I done loads, bro. I actually done loads. I think where you do it multiple times, UK side, and you get burnt out. Nah, it was longer than 4 years ago, bro. Maybe 5, 6 years ago. Because the thing is, bro, like life's hard enough. Life's hard enough, bro. I don't need gambling on top of it. Well, by gambling, I mean losing all my money on top of it. Even when I was subletting, I never went broke. And I used to gamble loads, and I was getting £3 a month. Yeah, but bro, I got used to £3 a month. I never went broke ever. And there was times I lost, bro, like £600-700. I never went broke. When I was back to £1,100, still didn't go broke. It never happened, bro. It will never happen. Yeah, and he's a proper addict. He gives it back straight away. He gives it back like straight away. It's not even like he gives it back gradually. So what I would do, bro, like say I won like £500, yeah, I would use that money to buy clothes and go out. And if I kept getting shit from the women and it kept happening and I've had enough of it, then I'd go back and gamble again. But I wouldn't lose all my money though. But I'd go back like maybe on a Sunday. Like if I won money on a Thursday, I'd send it Thursday, I'd send it Saturday. And by the Sunday, if I got shit again, I'd probably just end up gambling again. But then I wouldn't lose all my money. I'd just try and get like a buzz from that. And if I didn't, then I lost in it. Simple. That's the way I do it. But it's a cycle either way because you get shit from the women, then you gamble, and then it's always going to be the same old, bro. It is always going to be the same old. I mean, think about it, Roy. The only way gambling makes sense, yeah, is if you won thousands. But I play the fob tees. Well, I don't play the fob tees. I play the pub machines on like 20, 50p. I don't do £150, £150, £2 spins because it's pointless. Trying to win £500 is pointless. The only way you'd ever win in gambling is if you won 30, £40,000 and you never gave any of that money back until you spent it all. That's the only way you would ever win with gambling. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only way you would win. You go back to it in a couple of years. Say you want enough money to sort you out for a couple of years, yeah? You go traveling, you do this, you do that, all funded by gambling, and then 5 years you go back to it. Who cares? 5 years you had memories with all that money that you won. That's the only way you'd ever win. Like you said, big win online. I had a friend, he put £140 and he won 17 grand. And he gave 7 of it back. So what I would have done is I would have took 15 and put 2,000 on a football bet. Like for both teams to score. So there you go, you got 15 grand. How long is 15 grand gonna last? So that's like, let's just say it lasts you 7 months, 8 months. Yeah. He kept going on about other guys today at Roy. Mm. And I'm in a worse position than him. Not financially, bro. Not financially, but I'm still in a worse position than he is because I've tried more than he has. So how he gets pissed off, I don't know, bro. I've had dates with people, bro, that fucking led me on. That's fucking worse than anything he's ever had. That's the worst, bruv. That is the worst. And if you meet someone that leads you on or even have a good conversation, you start imagining things and picturing things. And then you realize it was all a lie. But I think about it, right? You approach someone and then they walk away or they say they've got a boyfriend. You don't remember it for days and days and days, do you? Because if you meet someone and then you start, yeah, he's getting desperate now, yeah. And I'm giving up. Or like I said, I've done it, but I done it. My heart wasn't in it when I was doing it. I don't want to do it again tomorrow, bro. I don't want to just go out this week. I will go out next week, but I'm not going out this week. I need a break, bro. But to be fair, he did a lot of them tipsy. He was drinking today. He did do them sober, but he done a lot of them tipsy. I didn't drink today. I don't drink. I don't drink unless I'm out. I don't have two or three. I'm out, bro. If I'm out drinking, I'm out drinking. Like I'm not just gonna have two, three, and then I'll save myself for when I properly get on it. So he done a lot of them. He did do a lot of them like tipsy and drunk, but still. What do you think of me though, Roy? Losing my mojo today. I proper lost it today, bro. I proper lost it. He'll come back. He'll come back, I guess. But this black guy, bro, we met, he's a crazy can. He was doing it when there was like four of them. He was doing it. He's a crazy can. Yeah. Mm. There's one I was messaging on Snapchat who I met like 2 months ago. She lives in the area, and then she just stopped responding. Sounds about right. You reckon any of these numbers are going to meet him then? Nah. I think the kids will, but I don't think. Nah. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. But going by statistics, what I've had the past 2 weeks where I've had good conversations with people and then they didn't respond back or they fucked me over, it's not great, is it? You know, there's no predicting what someone will. There's no predicting what someone will do. There's no predicting what someone would do in it. Because that Brazilian one who I spam called, she was all nice, saying, "Oh, hey, thanks for approaching me. We'll text." Not even a response. So it's kind of like, what is it? What anyone says, bro? You know, I've got some stains on my little two-piece outfit. I had to put it in the wash, bro. I didn't win anything. I didn't gamble today. I lost 40 quid. I might do like a big. I might do a double both teams to score. I was looking at it. 180 returns 470, which is like £300. That's decent, isn't it? Mm. Yeah. She was like, "What's your name?" And she responded her name with an X. But yeah, hopefully she meets him. But hopefully, why'd my PS5 be in CX? I don't pull my stuff. I don't pull my stuff. The only reason I sold my Xbox is because I don't need it, and I've got a PS5. I'm not telling you how much I win, bro. I don't want you to get jealous. Good amount. I won a good amount. Would I still gamble? Yeah. After I spent the 50 grand. When the 50 grand run out, then I would gamble again. How long's 50 grand lasting you? 2 years? So yeah, maybe after 2 years. Yeah, I had a win a couple of days ago. The money's probably going to go in my account tomorrow. Yeah, triple. Me and Ant-Man was approaching today. He got a couple of numbers. I didn't get nothing. I mean, it was the local area, but like I said, I lost my love for the approaching, so I can't be arsed with it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, he got a kid's number and two women's numbers, yeah. Oh, is that fake Timmy? Oh shit, man. What? That's fake Timmy. Hello, fake Timmy. That's fake Timmy. How much did I win? 7K, lad. 7K I won. Yep. I won 7K. Is that a fake Timmy? I'm leaving YouTube on Saturday, bro. I told you this. I'm going to North London on Saturday. Fuck this. I've had enough Triple H. Ant-Man was chatting up kids. No, I'm not giving him. I'm not giving him the link. If Timmy wants to meet me, he can come to London on Saturday. I've told everyone where I'm going to be because they were threatening me. I'm going to be in North London on Saturday. You either show up or you shut up. Simple. I'm going to be in North London. That's it. You either come or you shut up. I'm not talking on YouTube now. Simple. So you can come with your little stupid little comments. I'm going to be in North London around 10 o'clock till evening time. So shut up. No, I'm not going back to the uni, no, because they're not at the uni. I'm going to go to their area, bro. I'm going to go to their area. Their actual area, bro. The Cypriot area, UK asylum. Yeah, I've fucking had enough of these little dickheads. You know, you've just had enough UK asylum, innit? And you go mad, innit? Yeah. Everyone's had that though when they've had enough. I'm going to ask her what her fucking problem is. There's different parts of North London, yeah. I'm going to Enfield. Wembley's, no, Wembley's West London. Wembley's West London. Wembley's far, man. Wembley's really far away. Wembley's far, man. But I don't need Ant-Man for backup. Nah, I'm sick of these little dickhead Triple H. I'm sick of these little cunts. I don't need anyone for backup. I'm not a pussy. I'm not like Timmy. I don't need backup. If I get hurt, I get hurt. Simple as that, bro. It's not. That's the risk you take, innit? I've had it up to here with the death ill, this cunt. Triple H. You get me, Triple H? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna tell her about herself, Triple H. That's it, man. He hasn't found her, and even if he has found her, what's he gonna do, bro? Nothing. Bro. That's nothing new, bro. Him stalking women that I've been with is nothing new, Triple H. That's literally nothing new. He's been doing that for 5 years. Found her and done what, bro? You stalking women that I've been with is nothing new. And it's not going to change what I'm going to do. And it's not going to change the fact that they're not going to message you. So you stalking some women that I've been with is that's old, Triple H. They've been doing that for years, bro. There's nothing new about that, Triple H. And if you think about it, Triple H, bro, yeah, that's more creepy than what I'm doing. Yeah? Think about it, Triple H, yeah? It's like you, right, saying that, oh, this is my baby mum, and me finding your baby mum with me putting two and two together. That's what you call stalking. Triple H, that is exactly what you call stalking someone. You get it? Yeah, I'll do videos, bro. Yeah, I'll do videos, yeah. Because the thing is, yeah, is like I'm leaving YouTube on Saturday anyways. So when that university So when that university reopens next month, I'm not even going to be on YouTube. So no one's going to know when I'm going, where I'm going, wherever. Do you understand what trying to say, right? Because when I'm off of here Saturday, and I just if I decide to go next month, no one's going to know when I'm going. No one on YouTube's going to know nothing. So this whole stalking is ridiculous because you're not going to know anything. But it is strange, and it's stalking as well. That is what you call stalking. That is what you call stalking, bro. That's what you call stalking, bro. Putting two and two together and stalking people, asking them about like their sex life and stuff. That's what you call stalking. You're a stalker. That's what you call stalking. Me, people have told me where they go. People have told me where they are. I'll go there and I'll tell them about themselves. That's not stalking. What you're doing is stalking. Yeah? It's because he's an insecure little virgin, Triple H. That's why he does it. It's because he's an insecure little virgin. And he thinks by stalking women and simping women, they're going to sleep with him. Even though I've told him multiple times that they're not going to sleep with you, he still does it. Brain damage. What do you mean? Am I leaving to let the dust settle? Nah, bro. Just because I don't want to be on this community, bro. Nah, not even, bro. Nah, not even. But no, what you're doing is you are stalking. That is, you know what I'm saying, UK Asylum? That is stalking. What they're doing is stalking. They like to use the word stalking. How have they found USA Izzy then? Hold on, right? If these people are not stalking, how do they find USA Izzy then? Because I didn't say her full name. I just said the state Boston. That is stalking. The fact that you have found these women, you are the one that's stalking. Because he's jealous, Indigo, because he's a jealous little virgin. And also, Indigo, why is his girlfriend letting him stalk other women? That's the bigger question. Why does his girlfriend, if she's not disabled, let him stalk women that he doesn't know? That's the bigger question. That's even worse, bro. But yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. I'll sort it out on Saturday. Yeah, he's a stalker. He's a stalker. He's a stalker, bro. Yeah, he's a stalker. He's an insecure virgin stalker. And then when I'm off of it, you're not gonna know when I'm going, where I'm going. So it doesn't. To me, it doesn't matter anyways. So it's yeah. You're the one that stalks women, lad, not me. That's what you call stalking. I'm gonna go on Saturday. If I don't see you, I might go back to the uni next month. If I still don't see you, then I'm gonna give up. Simple as that, bro. We can't keep doing this, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it, bruv. I don't find anyone. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is stalking. That is definitely stalking. That is definitely stalking. So yeah, seems like they self-reflect when they call other people stalkers as well. Virgin. Oh yeah, I'm off here Saturday, bro. The thing is, bro, this cunt started threatening me, innit? Along with a couple of other people. So I thought, okay, fuck it. I tell you where I'm gonna be on Saturday. That's it. Yeah, look, Triple H, I was out all day today. I was out all day, bro. I didn't even check YouTube. I didn't even. I was live early for about 30 minutes when I woke up, and I didn't check it all day, bro. I didn't check YouTube all day. Didn't even click on it. What does that tell you, bro? That's what happens when people have got a life off of YouTube. Do you get it? No, 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 no. That is definitely stalking. You told me what uni you went to. You told me where you live. So if I want to pull up and ask you what your problem is, yeah, that's on me, innit? Yeah, it is the same shit. It is the same shit, bro. It is the same shit. I didn't even look on this app when I left the house earlier, bro. No, there's not a difference. It's fucking weird, bro. Yeah, it is so strange. Yeah. One of the thingies messaged me today, bro. That was alright. No, it definitely is all they've got. If you go on Lord J's channel, Triple H, when I used to go on that channel, when I used to go on the live streams, it used to be the same people day in and day out, day in and day out. If people had friends and they had a life and whatever, they wouldn't be able to be on here the way they're on here. They wouldn't be able to be on here the way they're on here, bro. Trust me. Don't let them tell you otherwise. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, he's a proper stalker, bro. He's a proper stalker. Weirdo, innit? Proper stalker. Proper virgin as well. But you don't understand, like, none of this stuff matters unless it's going well. You understand what I mean, right? Like, if you meet someone, like, this isn't even ammo because I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. Because obviously, if it's going well and they've met me and they've met me again, and then you find them, that's ammo because they can just search up my name on the internet and know what I'm about. Obviously, if it's already ended, then you messaging someone and stalking someone, that's not going to bother me, is it? Anyways, I'm still going to do what I'm going to do, and you're not going to know when I'm going to do it after Saturday. So that's not even ammo, bro. That's not even ammo at all. The only way it's ammo is if you ruin a potential relationship or you ruin a potential friendship when it hasn't already been ended. You get it? Like, for example, Izzy, because it stopped Izzy from meeting me, but then eventually Izzy did meet me. But, that's because she was young and she was naive. But, most women wouldn't meet you if people were messaging her, showing her stuff. But she met me. But if it's already ended, then it's already ended. So, you know what I mean? His whole life for years, Walter, is getting confirmation that people's a virgin like him. So he will message these random ass women, right? No, you won't do it because he's a little grass that will never meet anyone. You wouldn't do it, bro, because he's a little grass that will never ever meet anyone. He's a little snitch, little police boy that will never meet anyone. He's irrelevant, bro. He's too irrelevant to even want to do anything. He's just some little skint virgin on YouTube that gives it the big un, who's had to settle with the wolf. He's irrelevant, bro. Like every time I'm off it, bro, I don't even think of these losers. I never think of these losers, bruv. I don't think, yeah, man, I'm good, man. What's going on? You good? Done some approaches today with Ant-Man. It was the same shit. Yeah. Nah. But yeah, his whole confirmation is basically, his whole life is basically convincing himself that people's a virgin like him. It's a very sad life, isn't it? It's a very, very, very sad life to tell yourself every day that someone's a virgin like you. It's very sad. Not one person would make up a story about sleeping with escorts. Not one person would never not believe it. Only a virgin like you. Who the fuck makes up stories about using escorts? No one. He wants to admit that he just wants basically to tell himself that you're a virgin like him, basically. Fucking weird. That is fucking weird, bro. Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't want to believe that people's had sex because he has never had sex. You get what I mean? Because he's a virgin, he wants to believe everyone's a virgin like him. That's what he tells himself every night before he sleeps on his little bed set. He wants he wants to believe that everyone's a virgin like him. It's quite sad, to be fair. Oh, brother, he's never had a woman in his life. Why do you think he stalks the women that I've been with? He thinks they're an easy target. He thinks that these women that I've been with are an easy target. He's never been with any woman, bro. The only thing he's been with is a fucking dwarf. Well, bro, think what you want. Like, I know he's a virgin. I know he's a virgin. He's definitely, definitely, definitely a virgin. Because if you're in a relationship and you're having a sex life, you wouldn't have time to be on here doing this. I don't even have time to check the app. I don't even have to check. I don't even have time to check the YouTube app nowadays. and I'm single. So where are you finding the time to be fucking people when you're sat on YouTube stalking people every day? Where are you even finding the time? You know? Nah, he definitely is a virgin. 100% he is a virgin. Nah, he's definitely a virgin. 100% a virgin. That's why he stalks women to try to get them to talk about their sex life so he can wank over it. Nah, he's definitely a virgin, bro. He's definitely is a virgin. 100%. Nah, he is a virgin. He's definitely a virgin. No, he definitely is a virgin. Nah, he definitely is a virgin. Anyways, fuck this cunt. He's irrelevant, man. Let's stop talking about this fucking irrelevant little virgin. Nah, he hasn't shown more money than me, mate. He showed his daddy's money ages ago. He hasn't shown more money than me. Trust me, I've shown more money than him and more assets than him. Trust me. He hasn't shown no few quid. Trust me, lad. I've shown more money than him in £50 notes multiple times. But anyways, that stuff's already relevant anyways, bro. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about this weirdo now anyways, bro, because I don't want to give him airtime. So if you want to talk amongst yourself, you can, bro. I'm not bringing it up. Yeah, man. Did I get any more comments, bro? One sec. Yeah, I'm not talking about it anyways, UK silent, but I'm not giving it airtime. If they want to talk about amongst themselves, they can talk amongst themselves, bro. They're too irrelevant for me to keep talking about, bro. Yeah. Do. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't care anyways, bro. Stop bringing it on this channel. I'm not asked. Anyways, hey, you right, Dusty, man? And man got some kids' numbers today. Yeah, bro. He was talking. Yeah, he got a kid's number. But he got two kids' numbers, and the bartender was like, "That guy outside chatting up kids." Well, they said they were 18, but I don't think they were 18. I weren't talking to them. Yeah, it is. It is fucked. Oh, nah, not me, lad. Not me, Dusty. Not me, man. Do. Do. Yeah, fuck him. Anyways, he deserves it, bro. You should know that would have happened. Hanging around with that spastic Timmy. Yeah, he got three numbers. One, well, he got a kid's number and two women. I mean, I done some approaches, but my heart wasn't really in it, and I didn't really care. And I only stayed local anyway, so But they responded, but then they stopped responding. So. Oh, yeah. How old I reckon they were? Maybe 16? 15, 16? Yeah. Maybe 15, 16, yeah. They were kids. He was like, "Oh, do you want to get a do you want to drink with us and that?" I didn't say anything. They were like, "Oh yeah, we want to drink in it." I was like, "I'm not getting involved." And then the bartender was like, "Oh, there's a guy outside trying to chat up kids and that." Nah, to be fair, I think they were like, yeah, probably 15. To be fair, the black guy said he would do it as well. Yeah, the black guy said he would do it as well. Yeah, they were standing outside the bar, innit? Yeah. Yeah, but Fire Stick, I need him for the goodies. I need him to get me some goodies. Yeah, but I need him to get me some goodies, bro. Yeah, the red fuckers were about today. Looked at me like they knew what was planned on Saturday, Roy. Yeah. No, there's a reason why he's here. Yeah, he is a northerner, but there's a reason why he's here. Because when he came back from Thailand, he flew here, and the council up north's not going to help him. He's got no ties up north, so he just ended up staying here. So there's no reason for him to go back up north. I don't like kids, bro. Kids do nothing for me, bro. I like boobies, so I wouldn't get with a kid, bro. I would get with a 19-year-old. I'd get with a 20-year-old. Yeah, I'd get with a 20-year-old and that, but not fucking 16 or 15, bro. What the fuck? He's on UC. He's on Universal. He's on Universal credit. Yeah, yeah, Mo. Listen, it doesn't make me anything. Yeah, it doesn't make me anything. It doesn't make me anything because I didn't know what he was doing until after he done it. I'm not involved. I'm not talking to kids. I walked away. It doesn't make me nothing. Doesn't make me nothing at all. But what it makes you though, associating with nonce legs, it says a lot about you as well. So if you people really cared about nonces, why do you people talk to nonce legs? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, right? Say what you want about Ant-Man. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to defend and I'm not going to defend Ant-Man, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not biased. But aren't you just as bad then? Aren't you just as bad for then talking to nonce legs and associating with nonce legs? So that must mean that you people are nonces then. Not all of yous on it. Obviously, some of yous are cool, but bro, everybody knows nonce legs is a nonce. No, I'm not deflecting. I'm not saying Ant-Man's perfect. I'm not defending bro. I'm not defending Ant-Man. I'm not sat here defending Ant-Man. I never have and I never will. But I'm just saying, if you got such a problem with nonces, why do you engage with a nonce? 16's legal. Ask yourself this question, bro. Yeah, ask yourself this question. If someone doesn't like 14, 15-year-olds, why are they defending getting with 16 so much with, oh, it's legal, oh, it's legal? You think I would get with a 16-year-old and say, oh, well, it's legal? Oh, it's legal. 16's good because it's legal. Never in a million years. Bro, I wouldn't even get with an 18-year-old. I wouldn't even get with an 18-year-old. I wouldn't get with an 18-year-old, bro. Trust me. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. The black guy, innit? The black guy defended his neighbor. They both got nicked, innit? Do you think, bro, listen. Because he said, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if 16's legal. One second. Hold on. Hold on a minute. It doesn't matter if it's legal. Cheating's legal. So wait, okay, so I could get with a 16-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, I would get with a 19, 20-year-old. I just said that. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would get with a 19, 20-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, that's an adult. That's 3 years above the legal age. They can move out. They can do what they want. They're an adult. Yeah, I would get with a 19, 20-year-old. It's not illegal to cheat, but cheating isn't good. No, we are though. We are. We're talking about Ant-Man and him. We're talking about him and Ant-Man. So yeah. Yeah, chatting up. No, yeah, chatting up a 13-year-old, and he says, "Oh, 16s. Why does he get so arsed? Why does he get on the defense when someone says you can't get with a 16-year-old? When somebody says to me you can't get with a 16-year-old, I'm like, okay, you can't get with a 16-year-old. Okay, I can't get with a 16-year-old. Okay, I wouldn't get with a 16-year-old anyways. Why would somebody be on such the defense about getting with a 16-year-old if they didn't like 16-year-olds and 15-year-olds? So yeah, no, he's definitely a nonce. He's definitely a nonce. He's just more smarter about it. Bro. Yeah, 100% fire stick. 100%. I'm still going North London on. Yeah, 100%. Of course I am, bro. I told you I was doing that. I need to set my alarm for 5 in the morning. I'm going 100%. Stolen goods. I don't know what you're talking about. Stolen goods. Don't have anything in my house that's stolen. I don't know what you're on about. Hmm. Don't know what you on about. Stolen goods? I've no clue what you on about. But see you later anyways, police boy. No, I'm not going to no university. Stolen goods? What? Yeah, Ant-Man gets me goodies. He literally makes me jewelry. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's Fire Stick. That's why I'm coming off of here Saturday anyways, bro. I'm leaving anyways. Yeah, I'm leaving anyways, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. I just want to see how many people are going to stop me in my tracks on Saturday. Yeah. I just want to see who's going to stop me in my tracks. Do you know what I mean, Dusty? Yeah, I'm still going on Saturday. I'm still going. 100%. I told you I'm still going. 100 million% I'm going, bro. Of course I'm still going, bro. Yeah, no one cares. You can write to her all you want. But you don't know when I'm going to show up, where I'm going to show up after that. So it doesn't matter if you write to someone or not. It doesn't make a difference, bro. Because I know where you go. Simple. I'm not going to be on YouTube. You don't know where I'm going to go, when I'm going to go. You get it? So that's the thing, man. I'm not talking about this no more. Anyways, I told you I'm going to be on Saturday. That's it. No one cares about some weirdo that's been stalking women now for years. He's done this for years now. So that's it. I've told you what I'm doing on Saturday. That's it. Simple. And then I'm deleting my channel at the end of the. I'm deleting my channel at the end of Saturday. Oh, because I just don't like cunts. I just don't like that. I just don't like cunts that lead people on. I just fed up with him. Elliot Rogers. Anyways, like I said, we're not talking about this. I know what I'm doing on Saturday, and that's it. So that's the end of that, bro. Yeah. Anyways, nah, Dusty, not even, bro. Nah, not even. And you was threatening me as well. So that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, next subject, bro. We're moving on from this now. Anyways, we're moving on from this. Anyways, bro. Because then we turn into people like Timmy if we just keep talking. I'm not the one bringing it up. I told you where I'm gonna be. That's it. So we're not talking about this no more, bro. Nah, he ain't got trainers. Yeah, yeah, UK asylum. Can't believe you got section, bro. I can't believe you got section, man. You mad cunt. Yeah, bro. I'm not talking about this no more, bro. We're not talking about this no more, man. We're moving on from this. He didn't get moved down there, bro. I already told you what happened. Yeah. Yeah, but I think a lot of yous are nonsense as well in this community. Yeah, but I think a lot of yous are nonsense on this community as well. But I think a lot of yous are nonsense. No, no, no. I actually do believe a lot of yous are nonsense on this community. Yeah. I don't know why you're still bringing this up, Triple H. We've moved on from this subject about 5 minutes ago, and you're still bringing it up. I do think a lot of these people are nonsense on this community, Dusty. Firstly, I'll explain why. Because firstly, they interact and engage with nonce legs. A being one, and B, a lot of people in this community don't show their face or talk, which is suspect. And then they come out with an excuse, well, I don't want to get doxxed, when there's loads of people that show their face and never got doxxed. So what are they hiding? So it seems to me a lot of these people in this community have got to be hiding something. You get what I mean, Dusty? It seems a lot of people. on this community are hiding something, bro. But no, yeah, but no one needs to prove anything to you either. So I can say the same thing to you. No, it's not even about proving, bro. This is supposed to be a community, man. This is supposed to be a community. Yeah? Fucking hell, man. No, bro, this is supposed to be a community. There's no evidence to say he's a nonce. There's plenty of evidence to say that he's a nonce. There's plenty of evidence to say that he's a nonce. There's literally a video of him saying that he's talked up, chatting up kids. There is evidence to say that he's a nonce. And the fact that he says, "Oh, it's okay to get with 16-year-olds because it's legal," that's enough evidence to know that someone's a nonce. Someone in their 20s that's saying that they're going to get with a 16-year-old because it's legal, that is enough to say that someone's a nonce in itself. So try again. You either like nonces or you don't like nonces. You can't say, "Oh, well, I don't like one nonce, but then I like another nonce." It don't work like that. It don't work like that, bruv. It don't work like that. Simple. There is plenty of evidence. Plenty of fucking evidence. Yeah. Like I said, I'm off here on Saturday anyways, lad. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do and then I'm off Saturday. That's it, bro. Like, it's a minor to me. I don't even go on here all day. I don't even look at the app all day. It's fucking weirdoness. You got fucking Monty crying on fucking YouTube. Ugh. You got fucking Monty crying over YouTube and fucking what is going on, bro? Ugh. Yeah, like I said, bro, they've got selective. They've all got agendas on this community, bro. They've got their own agenda on this community. I just told you. I just told you that there's videos. I just told you that there's videos. Monty man crying over. I don't know why he's crying over Natalie. I don't know why he's crying over Natalie G, man. What? This guy's got no balls, does he? This Monty has got no fucking. Oh, I was watching him earlier when I was on the bus, bro. I was watching him. He's like, what is going on here? Well, he tried it with her, but she rejected him. She's like, this Turkish Izzy, bro. She's way nicer than Natalie. I never cried over the bitch. Never cried over the bitch. Never. They would never cry over a bitch at this age of 28. Bad, bro. Fucking stand up for yourself. I guarantee you, if I was ever with Natalie G, yeah, I tell you something, bro. If I ever got with Natalie G, yeah, let me tell you something, bro. Oh, it's GTA, bro. I'm playing GTA. Yeah, if Natalie G ever done what she's done to me with them, it'll be the last time she ever done it, bro. It would be the last time she ever done it. I put her in her place. Nonce by association, bro. There's no such thing. Nonce by association doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Mate, you're the one that's defending nonce leg, so you must be the nonce. No, that doesn't make me a nonce. Nah. But yeah, let me tell you something, bro. Like, yeah. You're saying that I'm a nonce by association? No such thing. You must be the nonces though, because we all see what what you talk to, what you people talk to. I don't know who she's fucked behind his back. A sex offender. Ant-Man's not on the sex offenders register. Yeah, and you engage with nonce legs, so you are a bacon. So you are a bacon. Trust me, man. That Natalie G would never act up to me, bro. Trust me. She would never act up to me. I'd stand up. I'd stand up for myself. I'd stand up for myself. 100%. Fuck that, bro. That's what makes me think Monty Man has not been with a lot of women by a stick. That's what makes me think he hasn't been with a lot of women. Any approaching tomorrow? Nah, we done a couple of approaches today, but I wasn't really. My heart wasn't in it. I just done him, but I didn't get nothing. But Ant Man got a couple of numbers. Yeah, and yeah, he's only been with Monty Man's only been with 2 women. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that though. He hasn't been with multiple women because he wouldn't. The thing is, right? If he had been with loads of women, like he says, he wouldn't have cried over a woman. You get what I'm saying? You would expect what they do when you're younger, or if you don't have much experience, then yeah, bro, you can get hurt in it. But as you get older, it can't hurt you because you kind of know what they do and you kind of know what to expect. That's what happened to me as I got older. Like that Turkish Izzy thing, it pissed me off, but I didn't cry, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't. I can't cry, bro. Like I couldn't do that, bro. But Monty does. He cries and stuff, and that's how you know he hasn't been with many people. Monty's not been with many people. Yeah, yeah, I have, bro. Yeah, but not for years. Not for years. I don't really get attached to people anymore because I know what they do. I know what they're like. So I don't really get attached to people. So no, nah, no, never, bro. Why would I bring a weapon anywhere? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's fine, bro. Yeah, that's fine then, isn't it, Fire Stick? That's fine, bro. Yeah, well, we'll see about that, won't we? Yeah, well, that's fine then, isn't it? Yeah, go away, self-reflector. Go back to nonce legs. Go back to your little virgin boyfriend. Listen, Dusty. Listen, Dusty. Let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, you gotta understand, bro, that I'm smart in it. So it's not gonna happen because I'm very smart with what in the way I'm gonna do it. And I'm not saying anything on YouTube. I'm not talking on YouTube. That's what Timmy does. He talks on YouTube. Bro. You don't understand. I don't think you understand, do you? Like I'm going to tell you exactly what my plan is. It's not, bro. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Yeah? Yeah, you're not meeting anyone, mofo, you little police informant. The only thing you're going to do, mate, is call the police to that pub. Who the fuck would meet somebody in a pub for a fight? Bro, you couldn't be more of a police boy if you tried. It's so obvious that you're a police informant. Who the fuck says to someone, yeah, I'm going to meet you in a pub for a fight? Bro, everyone knows that you're a police boy. So why are you telling people to go to pubs? Yeah, we'll see about that then, won't we? Yeah, see you later, lad. You get kicked. You get kicked for that, lad. Yeah, that's fine, bro. I'll still go regardless. Yeah, I know, bro, I know. Do. A smart person's not going to tell their plans on YouTube, or they fire stick. A smart person's not going to tell their plans on YouTube, are they? Yeah, they can be waiting, bro. They can be waiting. Like I told you, they can be waiting. That's good for them, bro. Do. So yeah, I saw you talking to Monty earlier, Dusty, innit? But he can't read what you're saying, man. Right, if you keep bringing this cunt up, Triple H, then I'm gonna time you out, man. If you keep bringing this cunt up, bro, I'm just gonna time you out for 5 minutes because you're ruining the chat, bro. So I'm gonna have to time you out, lad. I'm sorry, man. We're trying to talk about different things here, man. Like Monty and whatnot, and you're ruining the chat. I know what I'm doing, and that's it. I'm not saying no more. Simple, bro. Yeah, man. We don't like to talk on YouTube. That's what Timmy Eldridge does. Timmy Eldridge talks on YouTube. Yeah, he was crying earlier, bro. Fuck. Oh gosh. Do. I'm not telling no one nothing, bro. Trust me. Yep, that's the fake one. Yeah, fake Greavesy. Yeah, man. Monty man. Monty man. No, no. So yeah, Monty Man is when I met him in Birmingham, he kept crying, bro. He kept crying over Natalie. I don't know why you just don't leave her. I don't know why you don't just leave her, man. Do, 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 do. I really like you. I really love you. Na 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 na. I really like you. I really love you. I love that, bro. That's fucking sick, man. Oh, I'll tell her about herself, bro. I just stand up for myself. Hey, Dusty, do you remember Tom Woods? Tom Woods said that he would never fight anyone on YouTube because of the grasses. That's like me, bro. I would never fight anyone on YouTube. No, because of the grassing, innit? Yeah, it's true though, isn't it, Dusty? Yeah. Do you know, if you think about it, right? These so-called trolls are very low IQ, innit, Dusty? They never think long term, do they? They're very low IQ. Yeah, but Dusty, Tom Wood said that this community is full of police informants. That's what he used to tell me. Is he right, Dusty? He says they're full of police informants. It's a fake Weavesy Stephen Howard. It's fake. He's a fake. Yeah. They are police informants on here, Dusty. They're grasses on this community, 1,000,000%. If they weren't grasses, do you know how much mad stuff would go on in this community, Dusty? UK Asylum. Did you come alone? I I wasn't in love with that bitch. I wasn't in love with that fucking bitch. Fuck off. Nah, bro. Yep, see you later, lads. Oh yeah, about the milk and the boobs, innit, Dusty? Yeah. I was only playing. I was only playing around. I actually measured myself. I'm 5'10", Dusty. Yeah, man, I'm 5'10", bro. I'm about 5'10". I'm 5'9.5", 5'10". Bro, you gotta understand. Listen, triple. I'm deleting my channel on Saturday. You realize that, innit? So there's no point with all of this shit, bro, because I'm deleting my channel, bro. You do realize that? I was off for weeks until these people found my channel again. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. Yeah, Dusty, whisk straight into the care system. Whisk straight into the care system. Dusty's a funny cunt, isn't he? I like Dusty. He's a funny cunt. Well, here's the thing, Dusty. I went the whole day without clicking on YouTube. I bet you not many of the people in this community can do that. Go a whole day without clicking on the YouTube app. Yeah, but you can't go a whole day without going on YouTube, innit? I can. Hey, listen, Trip Rates, if you subscribe to Lord J, right? As soon as he goes live, it's the same people. It's the same people every day. Yeah, I was watching Monty on the bus earlier for like 5 minutes, and then I was off for like 12 hours. You know, the thing is, bro, if you go on Lord J's, it's the same people every day. All day, it's the same people every day. All day, every day. Same people. Dusty, the guy in the mobility scooter. That's funny, isn't it? No, I'm not on every day, lad. No, I'm not on every day. I'm on at the end of the day when I come back home. I really like you. What's it with you and Rottweilers, Dusty? You like Rotties. You like Rottweilers. You like Rotties, do you? UK Asylum. I like you. You're a pretty good cunt. I think we'll get on just fine. You seem like a pretty good cunt. I think we'll get on just fine. Do you remember that UK Asylum? No, I don't like the drama, Triple H. I don't like the drama. I actually don't like the drama, bro. I don't like the drama because it's full of police informants. Why would I like drama when there's police informants? I don't like the drama. I think it's pathetic. I think the drama is pathetic because they're all police informants on here. That's fucking pathetic. Why the fuck would I like that? It actually isn't funny, bro. It's pathetic. I don't think it's funny, bro. Nah, the drama's not funny, bro. It's not funny at all. Amanda, listen, get the message. Simping ain't gonna get you laid. Standing up for women ain't gonna make them like you. They're not gonna sleep with you, bro. They're not gonna sleep with you. Amanda, they're not gonna sleep with you. You're the one fucking finding women that you don't even know. You're the stalker. You're the stalker. Yous are the stalkers. You found USA Izzy. You found that woman Timmy was arguing with. No, you are the stalkers. You are the stalkers. You are the stalkers. You are the stalkers. You are the ones that stalk women that you don't know. You are the stalkers, not me. Trust me, you are the stalkers, not me. And I didn't get rejected either. I don't even care about the bitch. It's principle. But yeah. But hey, listen, another thing is, yeah, you are the one that's actually stalking women. And you're gonna do nothing about it though. And you're gonna do nothing about it, Amanda. You're gonna do nothing about it. It's weird, but you're gonna do nothing about my weird behavior. You're gonna do nothing about my very weird behavior. Is that right, Triple H? Oh, police boy. Sorry, we don't have police boys on this channel. Sorry, we don't have police boys. You're not gonna stop me in my tracks. You're not gonna stop me in my tracks. You're not gonna stop my very weird behavior. And another thing, Fire Stick, yeah, is another thing is, yeah, is if nothing happens, right, on Saturday, then when I go again, no one's gonna know about it. So there's nothing they can do because they're not gonna know about it. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? So they're gonna be waiting for you every day, and they don't know when you're gonna go. You know, that's the joys of not telling these people anything. What is the point of doing all of that stuff when you're not gonna stop? When you're not gonna stop people in their tracks? You know? Yeah. They don't know the area. No, I'm not gonna stalk anyone. I'm not gonna keep going to the uni. No, I'm not telling you what I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You don't need to know what I'm doing, bro. Because the more you're bringing it up, the more I'm talking, and the more you're talking, and the more you got police informants. So it's not a smart move, is it, Dusty? And I'm not talking about it no more. So stop talking about it anymore. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Do you remember the video of him? Do you remember the video of him laughing, UK Asylum? Do you remember the video of him laughing, UK Asylum? And man laughing, innit? uh, he's a mad cunt, innit? And the black guy next to him, innit? The black guy next to him, innit? I literally told UK Asylum when I went to the uni. Yeah, I said, "Yo, bro, I'm at the uni, innit?" And he started pissing himself. UK Asylum started pissing himself. UK Asylum, you started laughing. Hey, this black guy told me, yeah, he approached these four girls, innit? Yeah? Yeah, bro, he approached these four girls, yeah? He approached these four girls, innit? And then they started laughing. Yeah, he started laughing, bro. Yeah, he started laughing. They started laughing. Brother, listen, we're not talking about this anymore, bro. I told you where I'm going to be, and that's it. I'm not talking about this no more, bro. Because now you're talking, you're getting into talking territory again. We're getting into talking territory again. And you're talking again. Which means that if you're talking, you're probably calling the police. So, I told you where I'm going to be on Saturday, and that's that. These people are fucking retards. Yeah. These people are really spastics on this community, innit? Do, 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 do. Yeah, UK Asylum, you laugh at everything I do, bro. You need to stop laughing at me, man. What's your fucking problem, man? Yeah, that's true, bro. I don't have a PS5 or an Xbox. I'm skint, bro. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a PS5 or an Xbox, bro. I'm skint. How did you know, man? Yeah, how did you know, bro? Oh, here we go. Fifth account. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nah, bro, I don't have a PS5, bro. I'm completely skint, man. Yeah, completely skint. You want me to put a link up? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, he's gonna join, bro. Let me guess, Spastic Boy's gonna join. Yeah, this guy thinks I'm a troll when I'm not a troll. UK Asylum always says I'm a troll, but I'm not. Why would I troll anyone, bro? I say everything I'm gonna do. Never trolled in my fucking life. So you generally think I would travel almost 2 hours to go to someone's university if I was trolling UK Asylum? Doesn't even make sense. So I went all that way, bro, yeah? If I'm trolling. How do you work that one out? I don't know why this guy still thinks I'm trolling people. Yeah, he says I'm a troll, but I'm not. Never trolled in my life. What would I get out of trolling people, bro, that watch me? It don't make sense. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Never trolled in my life, lad. Yeah, Monty don't join, bro. Monty don't join. Yeah, Monty's pretty pathetic, but I mean, there's more pathetic. I mean, Timmy's the most pathetic person you'll ever come across. Comes on YouTube for clout, trying to fight people for clout, yet he knows that everyone's a grass on here. It doesn't get more pathetic than that. It really doesn't get more pathetic than that, to be fair. So yeah, you know I'm not a troll in it, UK Asylum. Now you know I'm not a troll in it. Yeah, I ain't a troll, bruv. Nah. Just someone trying to live their life. In peace, UK Asylum. Never would troll anyone. Yeah, man. And I'm not having it. And I'm not having it. I know, that's why I've been with more women and you've had hot dinners. Yeah, go self-reflect on another channel, loser. I'm not a troll. Why would I be a troll, bro? You know how? Do you know what I find so weird about this community, right? Stephen Hours, that like you'll meet a woman, right, and say these people found like a woman they ended with or whatever like months ago, and they will continuously go on and on and on and on about them, and then the next day you can just meet someone else. Like that separates the people that's got no life and people that have got a life. Yeah, I'm deleting my channel on Saturday anyway, Samuel. That separates the people that's got a life and don't have a life. How long did they go on about that? That fucking what was her fucking name? Amelia for? They went on about her for ages, and I was like, bro, this is just some random person that I approached, who I don't know and I don't care about. But they made it their whole life, like socially awkward, up self-reflectors. These are the same dudes that can't approach, the same dudes that can't get dates. Same dudes that talk about themselves every day. Bit like what you were saying, Samuel. These are the same guys that can't get dates and can't approach women, trying to put their life onto you. Self-reflectors, basically. But yeah, they make it like their whole life over like some approach and that. It's so crazy, isn't it, man? If you think about it, it's mad, isn't it? Nothing socially awkward about me, lad. Been with plenty of women, been on plenty of dates with women. Something that you'll never be able to do. Self-reflector, just like when you're calling other people's skin, self-projecting. I mean, most of the people in this community, Samuel, are properly disabled. To answer your question, I mean, I was on it earlier, bro, and then when I come off of it, I didn't even look on the app until I came back. So how answer yourself this question? If I've been out, right, I came back at 9:30, and I came on back on YouTube at 9:30 at night, right? Now throughout that whole day, I wasn't able to go on the app because I was so busy. So you tell me how these people can be on here constantly, yet they claim that they work and they've got a life. Answer that question. It doesn't make sense. How they can be on there every day, all day, every day, writing shit if they've got a job and they've got a life. Answer that question, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, pretty much, bro. Pretty much. Yeah, these people could never get a date with someone like Turkish Izzy. I just don't like the bitch. That's why I want to tell her about herself. I'm not here to simp. I'm not going to simp. I'm going to tell the bitch about herself. That's all I was doing. Telling the bitch about herself. Nah, they ain't got a job. None of these people have got a job. They ain't even got a life, bro. These people ain't even got a life, lad. Nor a job, you know? But I'm never gonna split. I'm not gonna never defend Monty. He's a little snake, bro. Fuck Monty, man. He's a snake. He's a proper snake, Monty, man. I don't know. I think it strains me, bro. No, he's never had a job. You got bullied in college, you dickhead. He's never had a job. He got bullied in college by these two Scottish lads. You know what I find weird, Samuel, is that I've had more women than like most of these haters on this community, yeah. And I still tell you that they're dickheads. And I still tell the truth about them. But all these dudes that don't get women and they've never well, just dudes that don't get women, period, yeah. They lick their asses. It's so disabled, isn't it? Simps are disabled. Nah, fuck Monty, he's a snake. Nice. Fuck him, bro. He's a snake. Monty's a snake. Well, basically, they were picking on him for the way that he dressed. Triple H in college, he used to get picked on by these two Scottish fellas. Um, and then one day he came into college saying, "I like Cheryl Cole. I can't be gay if I like Cheryl Cole." And then he literally started trying to call me gay because I don't copy, I don't follow crowds, I don't follow the trends. And that's where that Cheryl Cole thing come from. He was trying to fit in, so people would stop picking on him. Yeah, two Scottish lads. They're from Glasgow. Started copying the crowd, looking for the next thing to copy. I don't know how someone could live to copy other people. Copying Elvis Presley, copying to fit in, Triple H, to fit in with the crowd, to follow the crowd, you know? Just a trend, isn't it? Why did so many girls like Justin Bieber? Just to fit in. Girls used to love Justin Bieber. Oh, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Just a trend, lad. Just to fit in. Looking closely for the next thing to copy, you know? Yeah. Tried calling me gay, the cheeky virgin. Tried calling me gay, the fucking cheeky virgin. Is it three front? Is it three front teeth? Is it the front ones, UK Asylum? Yeah, Triple H. Is it? Was it? Is it front teeth? Is it front? Was it actually the front? What? I didn't know it was the front teeth. So somebody that's got missing front teeth is trying to talk about me. How do you lose three bottom teeth? Go to the fucking dentist, you fucking scruffy little virgin. What the fuck, bro? How the fuck do you lose three bottom teeth, bro? What the fuck? I mean, I got a back tooth missing right at the back because I had to get my tooth took out, but that was right at the back. You scruffy bastard. And the dentist is free as well. No. That's mental. How do you fucking lose your fucking... That's mental, bro. I've only got one tooth missing. That's right at the back, which is quite normal. Yeah, it's quite normal, you know. What a tramp. No wonder he's a fucking virgin. UK Asylum. Looking closely for the next thing to copy. Like a copycat. Do, 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 do. You Cypriot. You Cypriot. Oh, gosh. UK Asylum. Oh, gosh. Oh, snap. UK Asylum. Oh, snap. You're like the Hulk, you lad. You're like, why don't you have Baby Hulk as your picture anymore? I like the Baby Hulk, bro. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I'm not repeating it again, bro. I'm not repeating it again. He needs to get fucking laid, the virgin. Who do you reckon would be more of a cop blocker? Listen. Who do you reckon's more of a cop blocker? Ant-Man or the Virgin? Like, say you went out, I reckon the Virgin. Yeah, if you went out with that Virgin, bro, you wouldn't get anywhere. I think this Virgin don't understand when somebody doesn't want nothing to do with them, bro. Like, if somebody doesn't want anything to do with you, go away. Go away, bro. Never meet anyone with autism, eh? Trip rates. Never meet anyone with autism. That's all I'm saying, lad. Every bird I slept with, I paid for. With you, paid for it. Well, you know that's not true. So stop asking stupid questions. That's another thing. Even when people prove to you they get women, you tell them that they've paid a woman as well. That's another thing you haters do. Yeah. His dad's got an even darker past. Yeah, I don't care. You can report me to whoever you want, UK Asylum. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know, Dusty, you know the Virgin's got an account from A to Z, like Facebook accounts from A to Z. And that was all to stalk Britney. That was all to stalk Britney, you know. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. And that was messaging Britney, bro. That's not even a joke. I've not made new. Let me see, bro. Did I make another account to message Turkish? Is he no? No, bro. I didn't message them on another number or nothing. I got their Snapchat. I didn't even add them. I could get another phone and message them. No, I'm not doing that shit, bro. But that cunt used to have like a million accounts to message people that blocked him. I didn't message people, bro. I don't do that shit, man. I prefer face to face. If I know where someone's at, I tell them about themselves to their face. Fucking virgin. You know what I mean, Dusty? Oh fucking hell, man. You need to get laid, lad. You're gonna die a virgin. Do do. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Oh gosh. How does Peter Belly get normal women then and don't have to settle with disabled UK asylum? Have you noticed that? How all the people I get with, if I've met them once, twice, 4 times, 5 times, fuck them, didn't fuck them. Have you noticed they were never disabled? UK asylum? Nah. Nah, Peter Belly don't go for that kind of shit. Fuck that, bro. More than you. More than you. Bruv, I'm not taking no poem, bruv. I'm not no simp. I'm no one's cunt, UK asylum. I'm no one's cunt. I'm no one's cunt. UK asylum knows that. A poem, bro. Are you fucking mad? I've not wrote a poem for years. I'm there to cause chaos. I'm not fucking writing someone a fucking poem. I'm telling them about themselves and I'm dipping. Fucking poem. Fuck off, dickhead. Writing a poem, are you mad, bro? I learned that lesson years ago. If you write someone, if you wrote if you wrote a poem to someone, Dusty, they would laugh at you. They would start laughing at you. No, bro, you fucking stupid. I ain't wrote a poem for years. I only ever wrote 2 poems. I wrote 2 poems years ago, bro. Before I knew women was evil. You don't write people poems because they'll mock you. Yeah, you don't write people poems, bro. You write people. The only reason you write people poems is when you think people have got a heart. But then when you realize all women are evil, you wouldn't write anyone a poem. Why would you write someone a poem? That's a way to give them ammo, you know? You don't write someone a poem, bro. But I never knew that back then. I learned. They took fucking time to write them poems as well. Yeah. Laughing at you. Mocking you. Mocking you. Triple H, remember when I told you to go on a night out with Ant and Deck? And you was like, be realistic, P. I am being realistic. Go on a session with Ant and Deck. Was being realistic. You and Ant and Deck. Yeah, what's wrong with that? No, it's cool, man. Yeah. Do 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 do. Only if you join the panel, Triple H. Only if you join the panel. You little Geordie monkey. Yeah. I want a baby, Dusty. I want a baby Peter, Dusty. You don't know that. You don't know if I can or not. You don't know that though, Dusty. I haven't tried. I love that saying, Dusty. That's one of your favourite sayings, isn't it? That's funny. That's really funny, bro. So, Dusty, who was USA Izzy to me then, Dusty? Who was USA Izzy to me? Dusty, who was it? Do you remember or nah? I've just asked Dusty a question. Nah, 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 nah. Dusty, who's USA Izzy to me? Dusty, your mama. Same hair, same eyes. Isn't it, Dusty? Yeah, your mama. Nobody else's. Yeah, USA Izzy's my mama, Samuel. Yeah, USA Izzy was my mummy, yeah. Definitely. Hello, Skinty. Samuel, that's how we address the cunt. Hello, Skinty. Hello, Skinty. It's my mama. Triple H, nobody else's. It's my mama. Triple H, nobody else's. I'm a landlord. Dusty and my mama. Nobody else's. That's one of my favourite sayings, nobody else's. Listen, hey Dusty, I'm a Cypriot. Dusty, I'm a Cypriot. I'm Turkish. She was teaching me Turkish, Dusty. It's so cute. She was teaching me Turkish. How cute is that, Dusty? Oh, because I don't know any Turkish, even though I'm from Turkey. I came here by boat, Triple H. I came by. I come here on a little boat. No, Dusty, because technically I was a landlord, so I just stuck to it, Dusty. I just stuck to what I knew. I just stuck to the same thing that I was for years. You know, better the devil you know, innit? Like, what are you gonna tell someone, Dusty? You work at McDonald's. Say I worked at McDonald's. I can't tell someone I work at McDonald's. Yeah. And Spidey. I got a Spidey toy, Dusty. Yeah, I sleep next to Crash. I like Crash. Yeah, I'm back with Crash. Triple H. No, I'm coming off in a minute, lad. I'm going to sleep. What do you want me to say, Dusty? That I work at McDonald's? What do you want me to say? Hmm? Yeah, we had a good date. It was a good date, Triple H. I came back and I was all done in. From all that walking, Triple H, I was all done in. Triple H, do you remember when Veli got nicked here and they seized his devices and he comes straight back on YouTube the next day? Now, most people would be like, well, I take a break off YouTube for a little bit. I got my shit seized, but he came back on the next day, bought a new phone and everything. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Veli can't come on YouTube anymore, Triple H. He got banned from the internet. Yeah, he got banned. That's really funny, Triple H. What, Crash? Yeah, Crash. Crash Bandicoot. He's a lovely character. Yeah, we could have played FIFA, innit? Yeah, that'd be cute. Yeah. We went to the chicken shop, Super H. Yeah, it was nice. I like chicken. Because she's a cunt. That's why. She's a cunt. That's why. So expensive, man, Slim's chicken. Well, you never know. Ant-Man could have a date soon. Out of them 3 numbers he got. Fuck. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell, man. Good luck to him. He's going to need it, mate. Yeah, it is disgusting, Dusty. It is disgusting. Very disgusting. Yeah, he got 3 numbers. I didn't get any numbers today, but I stayed local. I stayed local. I done a few approaches, but my heart wasn't in it, Samuel. I don't have the motivation to want to try, bro. Like I feel like I'm slacking, bro. Like I can't be bothered with it. Because I know how it works. I know what happens, but I've been doing it years. I'm just not asked. I did do some approaching. I done some approaches, but I done it for the sake of it. I did it. I done a few, but that's because I was with Ant-Man and the black guy, so I thought, okay, but I don't care about women, bro, anymore. They're just fucking idiots. So yeah, I'm not bothering no more. I didn't drink. I didn't drink. I'm not drinking tomorrow either. Ant-Man was drinking today. I wasn't drinking. I just didn't want to be home all day, you know. Yeah, I'm stopping all of it. What do you think I'm doing tomorrow? Going cinema. My mama, nobody else's. Yeah, they are evil. Turkish Izzy, evil. USA Izzy, evil. They're all evil, bro. Yeah, they are evil. Anthony was drinking beer. Frankie. Dusty. Frankie. Frankie. Well, I got 7K coming. Dusty, I got 7K coming, lad. Yeah, on the casino. Yeah, I lost £40 today. I lost 40 today. Nope. Won some money, Dusty. It's a fake Greavesy, Stephen Howard. I won 7K on online casino. Duh, that's what I just said. Yeah, I was fuming, to be fair. £500. Well, I'll get the money tomorrow. I had to verify and shit. My account. Yeah, I deposited £500, bro. So, yeah. When I show the balance, bro, if you don't want to believe me, don't believe me. You know, I'm going to Thailand in less than 2 weeks. Believe me, don't believe me, bro. I don't care. If you don't believe it, don't believe it. That's better for me then, isn't it? Why would I lie about that, bro? I don't lie about anything. I said I was going to go to someone's uni. I went to someone's uni. I don't need to lie about any fucking thing, bro. You know, I'm going in less than 2 weeks, bro. Don't worry about that. Because nothing's changing here, Dusty. Nothing's changing here, lad. Well, no, because why do you expect it? You don't show us anything. No, 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 no. You don't ever prove anything to us. So why do I need to prove anything to you? If you don't believe it, you don't believe it. You don't prove anything to us, so why should we prove anything to you? You just come on here, you claim that you're not ugly, you claim that you're not this, you claim that you're not that, and you don't even put your cameras on. Most of you don't even join panels. So you believe what you want to believe, bro. I'm not asked. I don't care. Believe it, don't believe it. Simple. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm leaving this country as well. Yeah, yeah. Why do I always have to show stuff, Stephen Howard? Huh? Hmm? I'm just going on holiday. No one's showing you nothing, bro. If you don't believe it, then you don't believe it. Okay, don't believe it then. All right, bro. It's my imagination. Okay. Okay. All right, bro. It's my imagination. Okay. Whatever. I don't know why I'd lie about winning 7 grand, but okay. I don't need to prove myself to anyone, especially not a little virgin. I've already showed you money time and time and time again in the past. So why do I need to show it again? Huh? Okay, bro, there's no 7 grand. Okay, bro. You keep telling yourself that. You keep telling yourself that then, bro. There's no 7 grand. Okay, keep telling yourself that. You've already said that about fucking 10 times now, bro. If you don't think there's no 7 grand, then there's no 7 grand. You keep telling yourself that. I don't need to lie about winning money. Bruv, life owns the virgin. Waking up every day with a fucking dwarf as a girlfriend with no teeth in your mouth is already being owned. I don't need to do anything to own someone that's already been defeated in life. I don't need to own some virgin that's already been defeated multiple times and is still being defeated. So, yeah, man. Okay then, bro. You keep telling yourself that. You keep telling yourself that, bro. There's no 7 grand. You keep telling yourself that. There's no 7 grand. You keep telling yourself that. Why do you keep repeating it? You've said it a million times. If you believe there's no 7 grand, bro, then keep telling yourself that. You don't have to keep repeating it. I know exactly what's going in my bank and I know exactly what I've got. If you believe it or you don't believe it, it doesn't make a difference. So why would I lie about winning money, bro? I've already got enough money. Why would I lie about winning money? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Are you jealous of 7 grand or something? Are you jealous of 7 grand or something, bro? Come on. Jesus Christ. That virgin has never shown 10 grand. That's shown as that virgin has never shown 10 grand. That was not 10 grand. And all of the money that's been shown by the virgin in the past, you can't show it now. And that's the big thing. If you show money, if you can't show that same money for 3 months, it's irrelevant. If you can't show the same amount of money for 3 months, it's irrelevant. Because it doesn't matter. And anyone can win money and show money. If you can't show that same amount of money, then it's irrelevant. And what do I get? So if I show you proof of 7 grand, what do I get? What do I get in return? Because I showed money before and I showed women before, but people still spoke shit. So what do I get? You have to tell me what I get by showing 7 grand. You have to tell me exactly what I get to make it worth my while. Do I get an extra 1,000? Do I get an extra 2,000? Like, you need to tell me exactly what I'm gonna get by showing it. Nothing. So there you go. So it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. Just like when I went on a date with Turkish Izzy, it happened. I wasn't gonna put it out there. The only reason I put it out there is because she fucked me over, and I didn't put it up. Does that mean it never happened? Does that mean it never happened? Does that mean it never happened? Does that mean it never happened, bro? Just like the other things with people I've been with and that. So, like, no, bro, you can't answer the question. I can show you money, but there's nothing that I get from showing money. I don't need to prove myself to losers. It's simple as that, bro. I don't need to prove myself to anyone. I don't need to prove myself to anyone. I mean, I showed me fucking with women and people still call me a virgin. So no one needs to prove themselves to any of you people. You need to you need to wake up, right? And realize that people don't need to prove themselves to you. And they're not going to prove themselves to you. Do you get it? You get what I mean? I said it, yeah. Whether you believe it or you don't believe it, that's up to you. Yeah, and having a girlfriend doesn't prove you've had sex either. But we won't get into that again. We won't get into that malarkey again. It proves a hell of a lot more than showing a dwarf. But we won't get into that again. Yeah. We won't get into that again. We won't get into that. We won't get into that malarkey again. So yeah, man. And the thing is, like, you're you get bitter as well when people show you money. I mean, Dusty, look how jealous people got of the PS5. Like people get bitter and stuff when you show them money. So the less you think, the better. That's what you got to see with these people, Stephen Howard. The less they think is the better. If they don't think you got 7 grand, that's even better then, isn't it, for me? Because look how jealous, right, these people got over a PS5. But they claim they work. Look at that PS5. The PS5 is £560. It's the same price everywhere. And they went mad over a PS5, bro. Everybody saw how can someone get jealous of a fucking PS5? So you think anyone's gonna show you £7,000 when we know what you do, and we don't gain anything either? Simple. So, bro, keep thinking I'm not getting it. Then that's good, isn't it? You keep thinking that I don't have 7 grand, bro, and shit. That's good, then, isn't it? Like anyone's gonna show you anything? You're mad, bro. You're fucking mad. I don't need to I don't need to prove myself to anyone. Nope, I'm not showing you nothing. I'm not proving anything because I don't get anything by your approval. There's no gain by getting your approval. And all you want to do is report people to the benefits as well. That's another thing. You just want people to show you stuff so you can report them. It's not gonna work, lad. Look again, you're already talking about grassing. Again, already talking about snitching. You know, honestly, Stephen Howard, that is honestly, bro. I tell you the truth, bro. That is about 65% of the reason why I'm coming off of here on Saturday. After I've done what I'm gonna do, bro. 65% of it is the grassing. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like the police informant, the talking about grassing. This is 65% of the reason why I'm coming off here, like I did last time. Yeah, it's just fucking weird, isn't it, bro? Yeah. And you're telling people they have to prove stuff so you can grass. You're weird, man. You're fucking weird. You're weird. You're fucking weird, man. You're a weird, man. You're a weird on this community, bro. You're already talking about grassing as well. That's funny, bro. Well, you'll all talk about fighting each other again next week. You'll be in a pub calling people out again, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, bro. There's no 7 grand. Okay. You keep telling yourself that, bro. You keep telling yourself that, bro. Yeah, man. You keep telling yourself that. Do. subletting days are gone or done. Okay. I don't need subletting money, bro. I got plenty of money. Subletting days. That's nice, bro. I've got plenty of money. I don't need subletting money. Got plenty of money to do what I want when I want without the responsibility. So, uh, good for you. Oh, we're still talking about this Timmy thing again, bro. Timmy's not going nowhere. What? What are you on about, man? Timmy's not going anywhere. Timmy is just an attention seeker on YouTube, trying to look for attention. He's not going anywhere because he would never. He's not going anywhere by himself. So how is it? How is that going to happen when he would never travel anywhere by himself? Bro, he's not traveling anywhere by himself. He doesn't talk to Tiger, and Money Mike is not going to meet him again. Clearly, bro. Like he's not going anywhere by himself. It's not happening. And you're talking on YouTube again. And you're talking on YouTube again when you know the community is full of grasses. When you know the community is full of grasses, something isn't right. Timmy is going on Saturday. Oh, that's nice then. Well, I'll see him on Saturday, won't he? Because I'll be live on Saturday. Yeah, man. This cunt ain't going anywhere, bro. He ain't got it in him. But I'm not talking anyways, because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get people to talk so you can get the police involved anyways. I know what you're trying to do, bro. You want me to say, "Oh, I'm doing this." Bro, I'm not even making a video. Like, we'll see what happens when Saturday comes. Trust me. I know what you're trying to do, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. Yeah, we know what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work. You want me to start saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do this," also you can run to the police. It's not gonna work, bro. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to sleep now. Anyways, bro. Cause I'm fucking knackered. It's been a long day. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit anyways. In a bizzle. In a basin.